Hello, everyone! On October 12, 2025, Business News Today released a stunning report detailing an extraordinary surge in the financial performance of CELINE Korea. The French fashion house recorded a 591% increase in operating profit, soaring from W2.5 billion to W17 billion in just 1 year. Additionally, their annual revenue exceeded W307 billion by the end of 2024, a figure that reflects unprecedented growth in the brand's history across the Asian region. What triggered this spectacular transformation? All eyes are now on one name, V, or Kim Taehyung, member of the global group BTS. Since being appointed CELINE's global ambassador in March 2023, Taehyung has brought more than just celebrity influence. He's infused the brand with artistic flair, striking visual appeal, and an incredibly loyal global fan base. A fashion analyst stated, "The impact of Ambassador V is a perfect synergy. He has successfully turned art, personal image, and his fandom's loyalty into measurable and sustainable financial results." Since his involvement, CELINE's brand appeal ranking in Korea has surged dramatically, even surpassing major fashion giants like Louis Vuitton, Hermès, Chanel, and Rolex. In just 12 months, CELINE has become the fastest-growing luxury label in Asia. While many of its competitors have seen stagnation or even declines in sales and brand influence, this so-called V effect is clearly visible. Every time Taehyung appears wearing CELINE, he steals the spotlight and instantly sets trends. Items he wears or posts on social media almost always sell out within a short time. Fans from Seoul to São Paulo form a powerful economic force, deeply loyal to his style and choices. Recently, V attended CELINE's Été 2026 summer show at the prestigious Paris Fashion Week, solidifying his status not just as a K-pop idol, but as a global fashion icon. His presence in the front row became a top highlight in international fashion media, proving his influence extends far beyond music and into high fashion. More than just a marketing strategy, the partnership between CELINE and Taehyung demonstrates how Asian pop culture can drive real business growth in the global fashion industry. In a constantly evolving fashion landscape, having a cross-cultural ambassador like V opens up new paths for European brands to win over the Asian market. This remarkable success confirms one thing: CELINE isn't just selling fashion, they're selling a story, elegance, and emotional connection. Taehyung is the perfect embodiment of all of these. CELINE's transformation in Korea also highlights how vital it is to understand the current dynamics of Asian consumers. Unlike conventional approaches that rely solely on celebrity status, V's involvement in CELINE campaigns reflects an authentic collaboration that aligns with his lifestyle and personal narrative. He is not merely the face of the campaign, he is a symbol of the brand's values: bold elegance, uncompromising uniqueness, and an effortless air of exclusivity. His impact also extends to the digital sphere. Every post of V wearing CELINE, whether on Instagram or Weverse, where he interacts directly with fans, triggers viral waves and has real influence on consumer behavior. Digital analysts have noted keyword searches for CELINE spiking over 300% within just 24 hours after such uploads. This is marketing that cannot be bought. It is built on deep emotional bonds between artist and fans. Interestingly, this success has also affected CELINE's internal strategy. The brand is strengthening its regional teams in Korea and Southeast Asia, boosting production capacity to anticipate rising demand, and doubling down on investments in local e-commerce platforms. CELINE executives now understand that the growth potential in Asia is not a passing trend, but a new foundation for long-term expansion. This partnership is also reshaping how French fashion houses view the role of brand ambassadors. V is not just a face, but a strategic asset, bringing cultural insight, local market sensitivity, and access to a high-spending young demographic. It reflects the fashion world's shift away from the traditional top-down approach toward a more community-driven model. Moreover, Taehyung's influence has boosted the Korean fashion industry as a whole. Many local designers are now gaining global attention, thanks to the growing interest in Korean fashion ignited by V's presence on the international stage. This cross-national collaboration between CELINE and the K-pop icon is paving the way for new creative ventures and broadening cultural dialogue between East and West. As a public figure, V is also known for his bold and experimental personal style. He effortlessly blends masculine and feminine elements, making him a progressive and inclusive fashion symbol. This aligns with the fashion industry's evolving direction toward greater acceptance of gender expression and identity diversity, making CELINE not just a fashion brand, but part of a larger cultural movement. The spectacular success of CELINE under V's influence delivers a powerful message to the fashion world. Today's consumers don't just buy products, they buy stories, connections, and values they believe in. In a fast-moving digital ecosystem, having an ambassador who can bridge art, pop culture, and business in a sincere and impactful way is a critical differentiator that cannot be ignored.